But one thing, well,
was.
not one thing, but a couple of things that I took away from that was like one of them is that I don't feel threatened by PSG like I would like a Barcelona, for example. Right? If we had Barcelona in the final, I'd be a bit like, oh fuck, I know it's Barcelona, history and blah blah blah. They have got some good players. But I don't feel threatened by PSG, right? And maybe that's like, again, exactly like you, maybe that's because we haven't had many dealings with them over the last, 10, 15 years like we have with Bayern. You know what I mean? Obviously, PSG, we beat them in the group stage. They beat us in the where it matters. So, you can't really gauge too much from that until we start playing each other a little bit more. So, for me, PSG is probably the right team to sort of face in the final. Yes, their attacking threat is phenomenal. Like, it's just phenomenal, by the way. Like what Doué did a couple of times last night when he just sort of maneuvered past players was wow. But I will say that Upamecano is probably one of the most overrated defenders I've ever seen. Poor Jonathan Tah, who had to like basically just run the back line because Upamecano just had no fucking clue how to deal with Kvaratskhelia. Like he had no fucking idea what was happening like in front of him. It's like, dude, right? He's just turned you inside out. You're supposed to be a world class defender, playing for a world class team. But this is the problem with Bayern, right? Because defensively, that's why the defenders are always like quite old because they don't need to buy new defenders because their attacking threat is so good they just blow teams away, especially in Germany. But when they come to the Premier League against the Premier League team like we did, we beat them 3-1 because they don't understand like defensively you are not that good. And then when a good team comes along like an Arsenal, for example, you think, oh, okay, shit, that's how you defend. But again, attacking, just brilliant. Same with PSG. Right, their defenders. Marquinhos, for example, he's a good defender, but most of the time he was chasing fucking strikers down the field. And the amount of space, by the way, from both teams, but especially PSG, the amount of space that they were giving away, like they were giving away, and the high line that they were playing was like, this is criminal. You're supposed to defend a 2-goal lead here. This is criminal what you're doing. I get it. It's all for the good of the game and all that shit. But that's, for me, it felt like immature play. Do you know what I mean? It felt like immature tactics. It's like, oh, play a high line. Let's go out there, blow everyone away. Like Jurgen Klopp. Yeah, Jurgen Klopp used to do that as well with Liverpool. But if you look back at those Liverpool games, yes, they scored 5, but they conceded 3. Do you know what I mean? They always conceded. Yes, they had some good defenders, but because that's all they had, one Van Dijk, they didn't have anyone else. So, so that's why I don't feel threatened from PSG, by the way. So I think we're going to do quite well in the final. I'm going to say it, and I feel quite confident. I feel quite confident because, and especially after that second leg for the Bayern PSG match, because watching them two play as if like, nothing's on the line. Do you know what I mean? Like sort of going at each other. It's like Bayern need to do that. PSG can't afford to do that. But there you go.